Hey, hello. So, Sunday, so great day for some more work. Yeah, here on this bell tower thing, and hmm, kind of weird here, but that's okay. Yeah, there is something. We will work on this. But yeah, we are working on this bell tower. We did the goblins, where they for any publishing, and after that we'll still have a dragonborn to do. So we did this one. It's done, unless I think of something else. And now this is the sketch for the one we are making. Let's style this. You can stay hidden there. Okay. I made a little bit more I fish, but still not as much as this was a lot. Maybe I'll keep like this, but I can transform in the end if I want. This is much higher resolution than what I'm going to deliver, so it's not a problem if we need to. We have here like a little weirdness. And inside could use this arc. I think we can. Yeah, there isn't really a guide here. I kind of just have to wing this. Paint on top. It's fine. Everything slowly more painted than not. Yeah, there's some edges here who are not that. Yeah, that's strong. They should be. Yeah, there's still some place they are kinda too round. Yeah, this here was a big deformity, remember? I complain a lot about this. You can... Maybe I don't do a fit texture brush yet. Like this one is kinda blocky. I do like a kinda square one for lots of things, instead of using the classic ball. It could be up to here. Yeah. We're probably gonna put some texture in there. Like means light part just be kind of a blob instead of have like super darks and lights and saying like this. It's a triangle here, not a triangle here. That's nice. There is much light inside, so I'm gonna make probably some darks inside of this window, so yeah, I don't love these super darks. Mainly here. We do that. I don't know. I can like it's gonna be much smaller, right? Yeah, I just because I have all this here, and I could just replace them. Just grab them from the sketch. Let's say change a little bit. I think it will like around here. Ooh, this is small. We can duplicate this fella. Yeah, and okay, I think I can now not look at you anymore and just follow wherever I wanna go. How do I do that? Not new window. It's already tiled. Okay, I just close it. Okay, you can stay there, just so we can look later. Yeah, I think I'll color after. So I have some base here. Maybe I'll still keep kinda... Oh, painted. The hell? Oh, there is a eraser that just erase everything, all layers. No, thank you. Never come back. So this one here should be these two guys. Yeah, since you are here, just go a little bit over the window. Why not? They should be the darkest dark in the paintings. Right now they aren't. So let's just make this happen. So we are going to this dark. I think it's kinda the minimum dark to have like some color. So I'm going to here. Can go to more blue, greenish. It's still gonna be, these guys are kind of in shadow, or from some shadow. That's probably off camera. And bam. Okay. From here, we can still dark a little bit. Yes, as more as I can and still keep some color. And so everything that's under it should be lighter. So we just put a level and light. There we go. We light everything a little bit. Now there is like no contest on who is light and who is not. There actually still is. This still darker. You can always like amp this up and then make more contrast. And okay, there is a little bit of color. I don't know, it's too little color, so we're going to actually put this here, sky, and I put this on top or not. I'm gonna make a lighting layer, and bam, you can hardly see, but yeah, it's giving some color to the darker places. I can make a little bit more of a hole here just to show what I did there. Oh yes, the light is hitting a little bit here. Here we see a bit of where the roof ends, and I will repaint this. Okay, I'll put this up, because this seems almost fine. We can just grab the same but this will be a little bit lighter. Okay, so this gonna be the guys in front. They like to be here in front. They are happy with being there. So these other parts here, I did want to make kind of a flat. We're probably gonna increase these guys here a little bit. Maybe we can make like little big puffy plants here, and they can have some flowers. Puffy plants are fun. So, and then this here can be just like this color. Go and you can get, can go dark or light. Should go with the whatever darks here a little bit. Since this one is the closest to the camera, you can have a little bit. And I just bring back some. So the corner is actually here. A little bit. Okay. And put a little bit more saturated, kind of little things like there is maybe some flowers that grow these bushes. Have some here, it's fine. I think we can upgrade this, make a little more. And we can give them more in the foreground here. Separated. Yeah, I'm just gonna make these guys more same side. And we can just play them as it goes. Okay, maybe we put some texture. Let's see, like this kind of a stone rocky buildings. So maybe I put some stone rocky kind of walls. This one may be too much. Okay, that's the moon. This one can be kind of okay. Just separate some, or just So there is this one, that's texture. This one. I can make something less imposing. But for here, let's see if I, yeah, exactly. If I hit it, the corner just right, yeah, kinda. So, oh yeah, now we can do this, right? No? Hey. Okay, it's the bottom one, right? Yeah. Very cool. Just gonna make this one a little more photographic than the last one. And overlay, and we turn this down a lot. Just create a little texture. Even leave here. Okay. And this one, two. So you're gonna angle this. Overlay. It was 21. 21 it is. Mask it. So it gives a start. So if I did this with 21, this one should be like 10. They will make it not in proportion. We can do another one here. Yes, for them both. Then we overlay, we go like 10. Almost can't see, which not be wrong, but yeah, 15. So this guy I do want, maybe I do this one for the clock. Yeah, I need to delete my file. It's very small, but this file is very big, so that's not a good proportion. I probably desaturated it. So it doesn't change my colors. That's be overkill, but we'll go. And this very little. This one, we can really delete this guy. It's probably on the light. I don't want him. So it's mostly in shadow, so texture shows more in shadow than light. Normally I pick one to be the one that shows more. And it can still be less. Just have a feel. There is some texture there. It's good enough to help. This guy can be more bluish. It probably can all be more bluish. Oh, these guys. Yeah. Just to not leave them completely flat. This one is dark, that's fine. Oh. Why? Please, everybody must be one big happy briefing. In the hue, like if I go this size, it's warm. Okay, I don't want it. I want it to be more cold. Okay, there is a whole world. You are nothing. I think you're nothing. You can be around. These guys can be down here. And we can handle some. Just get this. This would be a tiny bit. Just so I regain a little bit of these corners. Gonna add a little some corners here. Make it even darker. Just hemp a little bit. Those edges. I'm gonna make each one one so it will be a little bit imperfect. This one could even be, yeah. They put the stones. So some places you can see the seams a little bit in different places. Oh yeah, much more fun now. Could have one little stroke going to the sides. Yeah, here like there is no need for texture. It can just be these strokes. You will have, yeah, I'll make that later, but there will be stuff. A little bit brighter, just a little bit. There's some texture here. There's also like too much here. Yeah, there is some that are going to the roof. Oh wow, there is a bunch. Holy. How did you guys? He's the shadow, does not need. Yeah, there is a little bit here. Get out. Get up in the sky. Yay, sky. Yeah, we'll take some of the texture off here. We can get this back a little bit. I did a thing here. The selection wasn't so awesome. So let me see. Like here, yeah, we had these are probably more with contrast now. Yeah, the sky was. Get this up. Selection kind of cover it a little bit. Here not, here we just have yet another one. Those texture kind of going too hard. This one has a little bit of vibrance, right? Yeah, it does. It does need like a cast shadow all around it. You just try to brush the direction that it's going, so it's kinda help a little bit tell the form. It's very small things. Well, that music was kind of crazy. Yeah. Yes. Sorry about that. Well, that music was just a hidden one here. Go. There's a bunch to do here, so let's get started with this. And there are some that start just as this mesh start, so we can just kill it. There should be shadow here, so we separate our folks. We can have a little bit more shadow. You feel like here the light should just connect. And we don't need to see the separation here, it's kind of crazy, it's already kind of far. So here I do want this to look like harder. So no, not much round corner things. Let's make this hard. Not bubbly. It's kind of bubbly right now. Like it can be like this. Pillars are kinda round, that's fine. But like the way the shadows are casting, some places are kind of off. just so we have a hint of stone wall, the side. Okay, I'm gonna do like some more levels here. We can hint some stuff. I just didn't make windows here. What was I thinking? We could also like, there's sometimes levels right at the windows. And we can make that double because I can. Yeah, it's never bad that like, oh, it got past here, it's not exact, because I then brush on top, and that's, in my opinion, makes it look more cool and organic. So it's not bad that I have to rework some stuff. I'm not gonna do darker than this. Let's just work with the dark we already have so we don't break things. And some of you is kind of horribly wrong here. And this is here. Yeah, so this is actually more. We don't want this to go like, doesn't need all the line. Skin, yeah, this dark can be less dark than this guy here. It's not that light, it is not more light this way. Shadow, where it's closer a little bit from us, is a little bit light. Yeah, this window has nothing. I'm gonna make a little bit here, but I'm not gonna go all the way to the border. Just pretend there is another building. So it doesn't have like some warm light against blue here in the corner. Like there is, where is it? Oh, it's lost in time. Okay, there is a big white here. It's on the ground. It should be going somewhere. Yeah. Can hit right here, which the bell tower is one of the main characters here. So it's pretty dark, and light here, that's nice. We can even make, yeah, we can. We should. So it's kind of blue. Make a bit. And the light curves a little bit there. And just goes. Could be more still. Here we can flat this curve, and bam, bam, bam. Yours darker. Okay. Make a break here would be nice, so this point is not super strong. Break here a little bit. just with a little faint iron here. Have some directions. This could be maybe more tower. And we can see overlay. I wanted to just a little bit more, like it's close to us, a little bit more light. Here doesn't need much contrast, but just enough to understand that all these different guys. Here it's losing a little bit. Should make, yeah, okay. Yes, guys, like here too. Oh, you guys are both. Okay. Overlay. This one, I could just get the blue. So, yeah, you guys have a bluish. You make with this hard one a little bit. Yeah, here could all be a little bit more blue. As it goes. Hmm. So I'm just putting a map layer. And it did take off a little bit. Yeah, it took a little bit of the vibrance of the painting, but I think we can keep like this, like even higher. And we actually don't use it for everything, which is normally what I've been doing, so no surprise there. So here we can, yeah, it got much warmer. Let's close. So here I kind of like, yeah, because it's of course got a little more color. I don't know if this guy needs all this variance. Maybe just helping a little bit here and there. Get a little bit of the green back here. A little bit warm on top. That's fun. Yeah, I don't think there will be much contrast change to do. Like I could plan, make this more like lighten and don't leave here in the light such heavy. It kind of blends the top, but that's fine. Like there's here telling the story of how it is. You still see this guy and get this hazy kind of look that I do like. Let me see if here it's here. No, I think that chip has, yeah, we can just contrast here a little bit. Okay. Just so we see a little bit of the point there. Yeah, at best I could make this a little bit less sketchy. Just take out some of the big strokes here. Mainly close to the tower. Okay, it's another layer. Yeah, here I just have to go crazy with myself. No, too many points. Okay, it gets a bit more definition. Has to go up is good. So here in the bottom we can still keep kinda crazy. Because here it's the main part. This one probably should also be better. Okay, that's upgrade. Still some here. Oh, there's you. Let me see if I can. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Well, I think it's kind of there. Would be nice to have. Yeah, I can just go down. Yeah. Okay, I think the building with tower is kinda the point. I see it later if I need to review. Like, this is kinda hard. Yeah, it doesn't need teach this light. Yeah, okay, no more light. I don't think there's much to do with levels. Kinda there is. Yeah, now it's doesn't need to be super bright or things will disappear. But yeah, it's some adjustment. Okay. So next time, now gonna feeding time for my people. So yeah, next time we start, which will be tomorrow. I start this guy. So yeah, we did the bell and we did the goblins, which is a more colorful and bright one. It's a little bit more muted. Could I make it less muted? I think we could. You know what? This we can do just a turn curve and go crazy here. The reds on the bright side. Life. And yeah, then down. Blue. Yeah, this guy's gonna end up Control Z doesn't work. Do I want it to be greenish? Probably not. I mean, the shadow can be. But I do want the sky to be more bluish, so let's. So I was almost done, but now I'm not. So that they still didn't notice it's the time, feeding time, so I'm gonna take advantage of that just for a little bit. A cat will attack me soon, I'm sure. But they are taking good naps. Yeah, that I don't not crazy about it be. So reddish, I do want. Let's saturate this guy. Oh, I'm doing the razor. It's not gonna do much. Really. Okay. Okay, suddenly there is much more color. Okay, I think that's good amount. It can be blue. And you can get more blue here. Yay, blue, 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 blue. Okay, so yeah, I'll check later to see if I still wanna do something. Probably gonna deliver them both to the clients, and we'll be doing Mr. Dragon Guy next time. Well, thanks everybody who was here now or in the future, and I'll be back later.